So welcome guys in another video of Let's Is MHTCET series. As we are closing down on MHTCET first attempt guys, we are upgrading our question bank and our video bank for you from time to time, filtering the content and the most important questions. This time I've taken a very easy topic because ये scoring है. तो हम लोग पहले scoring topics cover कर लेंगे ना, confidence बढ़ता है, आपका mock का score भी बढ़ जाएगा. Probability and distribution. So I've taken somewhat like 5 questions over here and they are very standard questions with formula applications and intellectual applications जो आप 30 to 50 seconds में भी solve कर सकते हो. So let's have a look at these particular questions at once. So look at the question here. The probability that a person is not a sports person is 1 by 6. Okay, the probability दे दी है 1 by 6 किसकी? That a person is not a sports person. तो होने की कितनी हो गई? 5 by 6 because 1 minus 1 by 6 gives the other half of the probability is 5 by 6. So this is the possible, है ना? Then the probability that out of the 6 members of the family, 5 are sports person is. Okay, तो ये probability distribution का question है. सबसे पहले before we go ahead with this question, we'll probably use binomial concept to solve this, and there's a standard formula for this. Okay, just note down the formula first, then we'll understand the nuances of it. Okay, okay, this is the formula. Next slide pe I'll explain you how to properly implant this formula. Okay, where over here n is the total number of people, n is total number of people, p is the probability of people being sports person. स्पोर्ट्स. ओके, इन्होंने जो नहीं है वो दी थी हमें, जो है उसकी पी में डालना है. एन के इज कितने स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन चाहिए आपको, नंबर ऑफ स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन. ओके, सो यहाँ से मोटा मोटा यू विल अंडरस्टैंड फॉर्मूला एप्लीकेशन एंड व्हाट ऑल थिंग्स आर यूज्ड इन दिस फॉर्मूला. So we get down to this particular this thing formula. Okay, now we have to just solve it. We have to just get over it. If you solve it, we somewhat will get 6 into 5 by 6, okay, to the power 5, and this is 1 by 6. Okay, ये solve हो जाता है combination to, it comes down to 6. Okay, this combination. So you get this, and finally this 6 and this 6 will get deducted and we are left with 5 by 6 to the power 5. So guys, अगर formula पता है, application पता है, maximum 30 seconds, not even that, you can also do this question orally, and this type of question was repeated several times in last year's MSTC. Have a look at the next question. A fair n face die is rolled repeatedly until a number less than n appears. If the mean of the number of tosses required is n by 9, then what is the value of n? Guys, ये relatively ना इतना easy question नहीं है, तो ये CET में I will solve at the end. Okay, or I'll take an intuition for this. Usually क्या होता है ना guys, what they're saying is a fair मतलब it has got everything right. Okay, nothing has been tampered with. एन फेस डाइस, तो कितने फेसेस है डाइस पे? एन. यूजुअली कितने होते हैं? 6. इस पे एन है. इज रिपीटेड अंटिल अ नंबर लेस देन एन अपीयर्स. सो फॉर एग्जांपल, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू गिव अ प्रॉपर सोल्यूशन फॉर दिस बट एन कंसेप्शनल सोल्यूशन फॉर दिस, अंडरस्टैंडिंग फॉर दिस. लेट्स से 6 है हमारे एन की वैल्यू, तो हमें उसे तब तक रोल करना है अंटिल अ नंबर लेस देन n appears. Okay, now they are saying that the mean of the number of tosses required for this particular condition is n by 9. तो n की वैल्यू कितनी है? तो इसके लिए सबसे पहले तो आपको मीन का फॉर्मूला भी पता होना चाहिए गाइस. वो वाला मीन नहीं है. दिस इज डिफरेंट मीन, स्टैटिस्टिक्स वाला मीन. सो दिस इज द पर्टिकुलर फॉर्मूला फॉर मीन. ओके, नोट इट डाउन, ये आपके बोर्ड्स के लास्ट चैप्टर में भी है, तो दिस विल बी वेरी हेल्पफुल फॉर यू. So I've just solved this quickly for you. Let x be the number of tosses required until a number less than n comes. तो possible values क्या हो जाती है? 1, 2 and 3, and it goes on and on and on. ठीक है, तो पहले हम ये कंडीशन ले लेते हैं, इसका n minus 1 upon n for x 1 by n ऐड हो जाता है for x equal to 3, again 1 by n ऐड हो जाता है, तो we get 1 by n square. This remains the same. Now you have to take out the mean. Mean का formula had given you on the last this thing also. अभी कुछ नहीं करना है. Mean मतलब क्या, 1 into p x1 आ गया यहाँ पे, है ना, p x1, ये आ गया p x2, है ना. तो this is 1 into p x1, 2 into, ऐसे करके सबको ऐड करना है. So when you solve all of them and equate to the mean given, mean था n by 9, you get final equation as n by 9 is equals to n upon n minus 1. And when you solve this, you get the value of n as 10. Next, the probability that a non-leap year selected at random will contain 52 Saturdays and 53 Sundays is. Okay, guys, first of all understand, in a non-leap year, there are 52 weeks and one extra day. Okay, how much is it? 52 weeks and 1 day. This is in non-leap year. Okay, so therefore probability of 53 संडेज कितना हो जाता है, 1/7, है ना. 1/7 हो जाता है बिकॉज वो एक्स्ट्रा डे को गिन रहे हैं ना हम लोग. तो सात में से कोई भी हो सकता है, सो 1/7. सो द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ 52 सैटरडेज becomes 6/7, right? इधर तक we have understood. So continuing, probability of 52 Saturdays or 53 Sundays is 1/7. Okay, together it's 1/7. Therefore हमें निकालना क्या है, required probability कैसे निकालोगे. So it will be like this: p of 52, that is Saturday, plus p of 53, that is Sunday, minus इनका जो intersection है इसे हटा देना है, p of this 52, that is Saturday, and 53 Sundays. Okay, so put in the values now, as simple as that. 1/7 plus here it will be 6/7, and that common then correct 1/7. The final answer is 6/7. Again, have a look at this question. Okay, I think this is again easy question to solve. Last chapters है ये maths 2 के आपके formula based है. Let's solve this. सबसे पहले तो I'll just note down whatever things we can over here. 7p x equal to 0 is equals to p x equals to 1. So this can be written as 7, then 35 c0 p0 q to the power 35. ठीक है, यहाँ पे हम लोग ऐसे लिख सकते हैं 35, एंड यहाँ पे आएगा c1 p and q to the power 34, because यहाँ पे x की वैल्यू 1 है. So if you go on to solve this, you'll get 7q35 is equals to 35 pq 34. Guys, I'm assuming you have done this in board, that's why I'm just taking it forward from there. Okay, now what you get is q is equals to 5p. Over here, when you solve this particular equation, you get q is equals to 5p, or we can write this as q is equals to 5 into 1 minus q, because we know that p plus q is always 1, है ना. दोनों probability ऐड करके 1 ही होता है. सो q की वैल्यू कितनी आ गई, अगर मैं यहाँ पे डाल देता हूँ ये, तो q की वैल्यू आ जाती है 5 minus 5q, और q की वैल्यू आ जाती है 5/6 by just shuffling it over here. Okay, so q की वैल्यू 5/6 है, तो p की कितनी आ गई, 1/6. Now you can just solve it. आपको जो दिया था इन्होंने, p x equal to 15 upon p x equal to 20, ये सॉल्व करना था इसकी वैल्यू. तो अभी बस रख दो इसमें. इसमें क्या जाएगा, 35c15 1/6 to the power 15 into 5/6 to the power 20. गाइज इसका स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड फॉर्मूला टेक्स्ट बुक्स में दिया हुआ है, सॉल्विंग पे ध्यान दो ज़्यादा फास्ट. 35c20 into 1/6 to the power 20 into 5/6 to the power 15. So this would give you a final answer of 5 to the power 5 if you go on to solve. काट शार्ट करने में you have to be an expert. उसमें there is no explanation. Okay, there is no easy way out. 3125 will be the answer. Have a look at the next classic probability question. Three numbers are chosen at random from 1 to 20. तो हमारा sample set कितना है, 1 to 20. Probability that they are consecutive is. Now, out of 20 numbers from 1 to 20, three numbers can be chosen in how many ways? 20C3, 20 में से तीन चुन रहे तो 20C3 हो गया combination. अभी three consecutive numbers can be chosen in one of the following ways. Let's see it on the next. Three consecutive numbers can be chosen in following ways, like 1 2 3, comma 2 3 4, है ना, comma 3 4 5, and so on and on and on till last क्या आ जाएगा? 18 19 20. कितने आ जाएंगे ये भी? Total ways it would be 18. There'll be 18 ways. Okay, so the probability that the numbers are consecutive is 18 upon 20C3. That is 18 upon 1140. 20C3 का निकाला value. This becomes 3 by 190, and that is your final answer. Thank